students, good morning. Welcome back to EduStar video class. You are watching class 5 subject social lesson 12 conservation of environment part 1. Hello children. In this video let us see how we can conserve our environment. Conserve means protect. Now, when I say environment, what do you think? Yes, environment is everything that makes up the surroundings of a living thing. So, everything that surrounds you is nothing but your environment. It consists of both a living as well as non-living things. For example, we have air, we have soil, water, plants and all other natural resources that makes our environment. Apart from this, we also have certain man-made things like buildings, cars, buses, roads, etc. that also make up our environment. And we get all the things that we need from our environment. If you take humans for example, we have found many different ways of making our lives comfortable. Isn't it? We have created good houses, gadgets to make our work easy like grinders, washing machines, etc. We have even made a source of entertainment like television. One thing is, by doing so, we have also damaged the environment. So, that is what we will be seeing in this chapter. So, let us first look about natural resources. Natural resources. Natural resources are things that are obtained directly from nature or the natural environment. They are the living and non-living components that support life on the earth. Natural resources can be of two types. They are renewable and non-renewable natural resources. First, we will see about renewable resources. Renewable resources are those which can be used again and again. For example, sun, water, air, etc. Non-renewable resources are those which cannot be replaced. They available only in a fixed amount and cannot be remade. For example, fossil fuels, iron, uranium, petroleum, coal, etc. So what is mean by fossil fuels? Fossil fuels include crude oil, natural gas. These were formed from the remains of plants and animals which lived on the earth millions of years ago. So, it takes a millions of years for them to form again. So, fossil fuels are very precious. Is it clear, students? As I said earlier, human beings depend on natural resources for their survival. Because natural resources are very useful to us in many ways. For example, green plants produce oxygen. They also provide food for the herbivorous animals. All animals need oxygen to breathe, which is released by plants during photosynthesis. Plants need soil to grow. Soil provides water and nutrients to the plants. Minerals are essential for the healthy growth of plants and animals. Plants use water to prepare their own food and animals drink water to stay healthy. Energy obtained from sunlight is used by the green plants for photosynthesis. Is it not so? They are interdependent. Now we will move on to the next topic, that is the conservation of natural resources. So we need to be careful about how to use these resources, because long ago when the population of human beings living on earth was less, there were enough resources for everybody. But with the rapid increase in population, there is demand of natural resources. Forests are a natural resources. So cutting of trees damage the natural environment. Clearing of land for farming and construction of buildings have cleaned up forest and the animals that live in them. A large number of cars and factories use huge amount of fuel every day. So they release poisonous gas that pollute the air, water and soil. All these have affected our environment. Finally, with the increase in human population and the gradual decrease of natural resources, the balance in our environment has been disturbed. It is very important that we conserve our natural resources and do not damage our environment. We must use resources in such a way that they last for a long period of time. Today, many people are working to conserve or protect the natural resources. Scientists are working on alternate energy resources and fuels which would not cause pollution. Energy resources such as coal and petroleum release a lot of carbon in the air and pollute the air. So, natural energy sources such as solar energy, wind energy, etc. do not harm the environment. Compressed natural gas is now used in many vehicles because it is very low on carbon emission. So, we can also play a role in conserving our resources. Okay, students? An important step in conservation is controlling pollution. Let us first look what is pollution and how it can be controlled. When you see pollutions, humans have damaged their environment over the years by polluting it. So, what is pollution? Pollution is contamination or dirtying of the environment by the discharge of harmful substances either into air, water or soil. And by destroying our environment, we are destroying our own future. That is why we should do everything to control pollution and save our environment from damage. Now, this particular pollution is divided into three types. The types of pollutions are, the first one is air pollution, then we have water pollution, and third we have land pollution. There are many ways by which we can control pollution. So let us see one by one. Next topic is about air pollution and controlling the air pollution. Air pollution is caused due to burning of fossil fuels. So fossil fuels are source of energy that formed within the earth over millions of years. Example, coal, natural gas and petroleum. So the burning of fuels in houses, factories and vehicles release poisonous substance in the air, causing air pollution. The burning of carbon-based fuels like wood and petrol increase the level of carbon dioxide in the air. Increase in level of carbon dioxide in the air cause global warming. What is mean by global warming? Global warming means the earth has been slowly heating up. So global warming happens when there is an increase in the amount of gases like carbon dioxide and methane in the atmosphere. These gases trap heat and light from the sun in the atmosphere, thereby increasing the Earth's atmosphere. Global warming is damaging our environment. So, glaciers and the polar ice caps are melting faster than ever. Some animals and plants that could not handle the change have died. Now, we will see ways to control air pollution. We should encourage people to use public transport or walk or use a cycle instead of using private cars or other vehicles. We should avoid burning waste. We should plant more trees because trees take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Therefore, trees clean the atmosphere. By cutting down forests to build houses and factories, we have damaged the environment. Factories should be situated outside the city, that is away from the residential areas. Pollution controlling equipments should be used in factories to control emission of harmful gases in the air. The government should continuously monitor the atmosphere for pollutants. And keep your house well ventilated and use fans instead of air conditioner, that is AC, because they emit hot gases. So far we have learnt about environment, conservation of environment and natural resources, types of natural resources and conservation of natural resources and about air pollution, ways to control air pollution. Okay, so remaining topic we will see in the next video class. Okay students, bye.